Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Adam. My metric number is J21A0856. I'm from Group F. Today we're gonna discuss about the most effective in dealing with the problem of rising temperatures. My point is about to ensure that more trees are planted is the most effective in dealing with the problem of rising temperature. A study led by scientists from Stanford University and the University of Barcelona also highlights the ability of trees to continue to sink carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Despite warning that as carbon dioxide concentration rise, close attention need to be given to the soil's balance of nitrogen and phosphorus concentration. Um, the study also points towards the idea that trees have a great potential to help stop the rising of temperature. As trees grow, they help stop the problem of rising temperature by removing carbon dioxide from the air, storing carbon in the trees and soil, and release oxygen into the atmosphere. Trees provide many benefits to us every day. They offer they offer cooling shade, purify our air, and add grace and beauty to our homes and communities. Planting trees is a simple thing everyone can do to reduce carbon dioxide as a principal greenhouse has that contributes to climate change. No matter where you live, you can plant trees and take a proactive, positive step toward keeping our planet healthy. Thank you. That is my point. That is my point about the most effective in dealing with the problem of rising temperature. Thank you. What about you, design? Can I hear your point?
Thank you, Adha. My name is Muhammad Walizan bin Alfian. My number matrix is J21A0850. For me, penalizing factors that contribute to air pollution, in my opinion, is the most effective answer to the problem of rising temperature. This is due to the presence of greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide in air pollution. Greenhouse gases capture solar heat in the Earth's atmosphere, warming the temperature. Increased ozone pollution or smoke is causing warming in the Arctic areas, according to the NASA study. Factory emission contributes significantly to carbon dioxide emission into the environment. Industry and power plant are responsible for the little over half of all greenhouse gas emission. By imposing penalties on polluting factories, we can reduce air pollution by prohibiting the operation of unlawful factories. This penalty may also be used to ensure that each factory is equipped with a filtration system, particulate filters trapped with oil and other impurities, before allowing cleaner air to flow through. It is dried and put through a coalescing filter to remove oil aerosol and water contaminant from the air. After passing through another particulate filter. That's all from me. What about you, Era?
Thank you, Lizan. My name is Fatina Zira binti Saidi and metric number J21A0808. So, so my point is educate the public how to reduce global warming. It is the most effective in dealing with the problem of rising temperature too. This is because there is still a lack of awareness in society about global warming. We can still see the handful of silent sins, burning garbage in the open, and wasting electricity without feeling guilty. Through community service order in advertisement of on television or digital content in electronic media. The issue of global warming can be transmitted. Recently, the very frequent use the social media by people in the world in general makes it easy for them to be influenced by something. Therefore, the authorities need to work hand in hand with the country creative activities to produce the constant awareness. Campaigns in the minds of the community until any time. In essence, the step to tackle global warming is to educate members and the public about the disadvantage and the best step of tackle them. That's all from me. What about you, Shaikh?
Hi, my name is Saira Mesan bin Said Ismail. My metric number is J21A1072. So my point is to allocate funds for more research on global warming. This is the most effective in dealing with the problem of rising temperature. The purpose of the fund is to make a significant and ambitious contribution to the global effort toward attaining the goals set by the international community to prevent global warming. For example, government and NGO can collaborate to do a research and build an urban forest. Urban forest is a forest or a collection of trees that grow within a city or town. Urban forest plays a big role in benefiting the environment condition. It can help to moderate global warming, slowing wind, and filter air and sunlight. With an extensive and healthy urban forest air, quality can be drastically improved. This is because trees help to lower air temperatures and avoid from urban heat island. Trees reduce temperature not only by directly shading. When there are many trees, it creates a difference in temperature between the area when they are located and the neighbor area. This is create a difference in atmospheric pressure between two areas, which is wind. In conclusion, allocate fund for more research on global warming are one of the steps to control rising temperature. Thank you. So, what's about your opinion, Hazima?
Thank you, Shed. Hello and good day, everyone. My name is Nur Halim Hazima binti Indra alias Muhammad Fainur with a matrix number J21A0915. I think that creating more sustainable transportation habits is the most effective way to deal with the problem of rising temperature. For example, instead of ordering a private ride, do a ride share. Sharing ride means the participant drive less, which has a major environmental benefit. Car produce carbon dioxide, the heat-trapping gases that cause global warming. Moreover, we can also walk and bike to your destination whenever possible. Walking is the best way to help the environment. One study concluded that walking a mile and a half would release 75% fewer greenhouse gases than we would produce from driving the same distance. Driving less doesn't just help with the environment, it can also make us healthier. By reducing our car usage, we can help both ourselves and the environment. Many people want to go green this day, and reducing the amount of time you spend driving your vehicle is one way of doing there. Many benefits that can come with reducing car usage, and it can help you in many different ways. As aforementioned, cars are one of the most biggest contributor to climate change. 82% of emission from transportation come from car. And while cutting automotive transportation out of your life will make the most impact, this isn't possible for most people. So instead, tweak a few habits and we'll have a bigger collective impact. So that is my thought about the most effective way to deal with the problem of rising temperature. So what do you guys think about it?
Thank you, Hazima. I agree with your point. Create more sustainable transportation habits. It is because community with strong public transportation can reduce the nation carbon emission.
I also agree with Hazima point because when transit agency replace all diesel bus with efficient vehicles burning low emission fuels, they can save money by decreasing fuel consumption and also improve air quality and reduce their emission of regulated pollutants.
Yes, I agree with Azima too. Uh, we can reduce the forest exploration due to the opening of road to fulfill the increase in the number of the car because the increase of car will cause a traffic congestion and will force the government to opening the new road uh, because as we know forest exploration can cause a global warming.
Yes, I agree too with Hazima point, which is create more sustainable transportation habit. This is because it use a low budget to operate. For example, riding bicycle or walk for short distance instead of using car. Thank you.
Thank you to all our candidates for their opinion. I think that's all for today. Thank you.